Onwards! We're nearly there. head in, face Gadflow, end this. Not at all. You just get moving and put an end to Gadflow while you can. Do that, and I predict our future involves sharing drinks and war stories around a cozy fire. Trust me, I'm a Fate Weaver.
My deepest apologies for not being able to join. Ventrinia was something of a hassle. He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission. I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
The winter court was still as fallen snow as the jester danced and capered. Juggling knives and torches, he sang to his lords and ladies, but none smiled. Not an eyebrow raised as the snivelling jester imitated the king. Not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this
Fighting
was
at
the
your
day
side,
that Gadflow
just like the old
murdered
days
the winter
before you
court.
died.
This was the day the Tuatha were born, and our people became a sacrifice for Tiernach.
You and I carry on a duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed by greed. The ancient beast
Since the
must stay
Alabaster
sealed
War was
away
young,
at any
the
cost.
beautiful bone-white
The
forest
world
was
must
a
never
place
realize
of
the
peace and
terrible power
meditation.
Tiernach
No
offers.
piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Gadflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tiernach's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventrinio to get this If you couldn't stop Tianok, she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison. You had to
The greatest heroes of winter have
Even though the
always
Fate
fallen
Weavers
from the
said
Vale's
you-
pale boughs, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the
doomed.
Hungry. When the
As
Tuatha
always,
claimed dominance
the Fate
over us,
Weavers were
heroes
right.
arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tiernok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by Prismere spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflow's madness.
When I found you in Dalentarth, when I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw how useful you could be. When I saw you could change fate, I knew you were our only choice.
And
At the
so,
time,
instead of an arcane
I
age,
realized you weren't the same
Gadflow
woman
would
you
have
were
an
when you
endless
died.
winter.
You were more.
Not the winter of the
You were
Fae,
better than the
but
heartless
of
commander I
Tiernok's
had
mate.
known.
In happier times, the winter court would come here to bathe in the colours of the midnight gardens. Night violets and pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the aurora borealis danced for the queen herself. But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. At long last, Gadflow has crushed the Winter Fae, and his Tuatha rules us utterly. No longer are we reborn into this world, unless his god Tiernok wills it so. This monster has crushed us, and our kind shall pass from this world. But our memories might yet last. When Gadflow is gone,
Last time
and
you
his
came
god
here,
is left for
you were
another
destined to
people to
die.
ravage,
This
I may
time,
be freed
your
from my
destiny
tomb,
is up to you.
and then I may share what dreams we made. It is the only immortality any of us may hope for now.
Time to die.
Now we have a chance to finally complete our mission. Let's put an end to Gadflow before his bargain frees Tianok on the world. This must have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you. Oh, she's a creature with incredible power. A dragon. But she is no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amethyst between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad. As her prison weakened over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tianok's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tianok secret from the world. We were supposed to keep Tianok hidden from the world. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tianok away once more. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time. And I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone who knows the truth of Tianok will be dead, and Tianok will be sealed away once again. We can assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same. Of course you won't. I won't let you. Let's go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
You don't understand, do you? Yes! Return to your grave! Tianok, lend me your power! Lend me your power!
An illusion. Something's not right. If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground. Someplace closer to the source of the prism. Definitely. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tianok, it's about to pay off. In the heart of Alabastra is the form. It's a place of tremendous power. Somehow Gadflow found a way. She offered him power. And with it, he began. We were two of the people who... But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time. Then Trinia was right. Tianok is no... Her powers raised Gadflow from a jester to a warlord. And in return, his army would usher in... She's imprisoned deep in the Amethyst. But there's no time to spare. If she gets free, let's go. Tianok is held captive deep in the Amathin, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
I feel you here again, full of life, full of fate. What have you brought for me?
I can feel Tianok's eyes upon us.
You've used your power well. So much potential. Let's have a taste, shall we?
She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god. We're close. Tianok's power when she killed you. Let's go.
I have been imprisoned here since before your kind emerged from the dark. But now, my freedom draws near.
We cannot let Gadflow free Tianok.
Godflow's prayers weaken this prison, but he is not the one who will set me free.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
When you first came to me, death was your only fate, but I was very sweet. And you were so eager to play your role.
No more delays. You chose this? What does she mean by that?
I gave you freedom, and now you have returned to grant me mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tianok once Tianok is pushed back. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you? There are things in this world that must remain hidden. You've seen what has happened here. Gadflow Tap, just coming in contact with her power, managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, nothing like you has ever, if you're victorious. It may be the last time you, even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world. It will be a far better fate. That is excellent. After all that you've done, if you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, Anyone who learns the truth of what happened... Go. Stop Tianak from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back. Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tianak. This way. There's no turning back now.
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate. Amathin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tianak. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Ah, yes. Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tianak, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. He comes. Tianak the powerful, Tianak the merciful. Qualla fella Tianak, qualla sera Tianak. Tianak? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
Come closer. Give yourself to me. Soon your world's fate will be my feast. struggle, fight, and die, just as you did before. Everything you are and could have been is mine. You are nothing but dust. Why won't you die? Impossible! Impossible!
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Sher.